Now, we'll visit with State-Norwalk graduate Michael Perea. We learn about his journey to becoming a producer and editor for national television. Bienvenido a nuestro programa, Michael.
Muchas gracias por tenerme acá.
Bienvenido a casa. Thank you so much for joining us. Cuéntanos más sobre ti. Like many families in southern Fairfield County, your parents came here from another country. What motivated them to make this move?
The biggest motivation was me. I was 4 years old and they wanted a better life for me, and that was their biggest motivator, to have a better life for their son and for their son to become something that unfortunately they couldn't become over there for economic and poverty reasons.
Where do you came from?
I'm from Cali, Colombia, the capital of the salsa world, as it's known, la sucursal del cielo, como se dice en español. And you know, it's a beautiful place on the west of Colombia. It needs a little bit of work, but you know, I say that because I haven't grown up there, but from what I've seen, it's very different from the U.S. It's just incredible how third world countries are so different from where you're privileged to live in.
From Cali to Norwalk. And tell us, how did you end here at NCC? Tell us more about your academic journey at Norwalk Community College, where State-Norwalk was called Norwalk Community College.
Yeah, back in the day when it was Norwalk Community College. So the reason I came here to NCC was because mainly I didn't have any papers at that time. I graduated high school in 2012, made my way to NCC, stayed here for 2 years, graduated in 2015 with my associate's degree in communication, television communication. And the reason I mainly was put in this school was because of economic reasons. So, and to be quite honest, I'm blessed that it resulted the way that it did, that I came here, because this school is amazing. This school was the pillar to my journey. It was the beginning to my journey for television, you know?
Amazing. So Michael is a dreamer. And then, once you were taking classes here, I assume you were taking English as a second language classes, or?
Not really, because I came here at 4 years old, so I already learned the English and everything. I was just taking my prerequisites for a regular associate's degree. I thought I was going to do general studies, but as soon as I landed here at NCC, I immediately went to the newspaper club, because you have to take general studies before actually declaring something. So did the newspaper club, and I knew it. I love journalism, and I said, this is what I want to go for. And I slowly made my way through not only the newspaper club, but here at the studio at NCC, doing my regular classes.
Amazing. Yeah. You were an English speaker when you came here, y tu español es perfecto. I'm so happy that you continue practicing Spanish. It sounds perfect.
Sí, no, totalmente. You know, you cannot forget your roots, where you come from. And it's very important. It doesn't matter if you have an accent in Spanish or what have you, as long as you never forget who you are and where you come from.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
If you could give any advice to other students like you, or like you were a student here, that are about to start the academic journey, what would be your advice?
Yeah, you know, I think that the most important thing for a student to do, especially, and I'm speaking about my dreamer friends, my counterparts, people that are in a similar situation where they don't have the documents necessary to get, you know, financial aid, etc. I would recommend go to a community college, get involved with the community college, get involved with your counselors, speak to your teachers. It's so important to network with the people within your institution, because it's those people that are going to help you on your way to success. And I'm not lying when I say that. I became friends with a lot of professors, especially in the communications field, with counselors, and with the people at the NCC Foundation.
It certainly gave you the foundation to make the professional that you are now. Tell me more about your current job. What do you do now?
Yeah, so after I left NCC, I went to St. John's University in Queens.
Wow.
Graduated after 2 years and did an internship with Telemundo. I stayed with Telemundo. I worked with them for about a year and a half. And shortly after, and Telemundo was obviously hardcore news, breaking news, 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Live news. And after that, I said, you know, I love journalism. It's always going to be my number one thing. I love it, but I wanted to go into editing because editing was what I loved the most out of, you know, constructing a journalism package or what have you. So I applied for a job at A&E Networks, specifically the History Channel, Lifetime Channel, and I started there as an associate producer. And then I made my way to a junior editor, which is what I am right now, and making my way up at the company.
Wow.
Yeah.
¿Cómo ves el futuro? How do you see your future?
Pues, como te digo, en estos momentos lo que quiero hacer es, quiero ser editor de lo que son los promos en marketing. En realidad estoy muy interesado en crecer dentro de la misma compañía. Porque yo creo que cuando uno se estabiliza dentro de la compañía, se integra la cultura de la compañía y más que todos los beneficios que tiene esa compañía específica. Si te da tranquilidad, yo recomiendo en quedarte ahí, y más importante obviamente es tu tranquilidad, pero también ver si puedes de pronto crecer dentro de esa misma compañía. Si tú ves que de pronto no puedes crecer dentro de esa compañía, de pronto es mejor encontrar otras alternativas. Pero esa es mi meta en estos momentos, ser editor de lo que son los trailers para las películas, para los shows, promos. Y vamos a ver si Dios me da esa oportunidad.
Michael Perea, he came from Cali, Colombia when he was 4 years old. And now he's an editor and a journalist.
Exactly. Correct.
Thank you very much. I'm so happy that I have the chance to meet you, and I'm very happy that you have the chance to share your story with all our viewers. You are an inspiration for all of our students who are watching you right now.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias a ti, Michael.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you inviting me over here.
Pleasure.